I've just left the crowds behind. There's obviously some Christmas event down the high street, so it's too crowded for me, so it's always very difficult to do street photography in smaller towns, I think. People just seem to notice you. Anyway, I've come over here by the river, and straight away I'm interested by the long shadows. I'm not a fan of the cold, but you got to admit, this time of year the light is just stunning. The way it just picks out the side of buildings, and I love that three-dimensional effect. I'm a big fan of Edward Hopper, the painter. The way he painted a lot in the setting sun or the lowering sun, especially his kind of building paintings, his architecture, because he knew the light at that time of day is far superior than midday. Now this interests me. Is it a jacket? Just a piece of material? But I love the way the light's catching it. Superb. And I like the colours, the greens. This is the kind of urban landscape photograph that I look for. I'm just going to move around the shot, see. Obviously I can't go one side because I'll cast a shadow on the subject, so that would be no good. Like this. So that automatically rules out that shot. But if I move this way, you can start getting into the shot. I might have to move back a bit to frame it because of the size of the focal length. Something like that. I'll just try this side. So the subject's backlit. That looks really good. I generally shoot underexposed, so I've shot that on 3 sides with the same focal length. And I could move in closer, but then you lose the kind of context of the jacket. So you get more detail, but See, looking around, that jacket or material is right in the middle of nowhere. But just having the eyes of an eagle, you can seek these things out, and they make really good photographs. A bit different to what other people are doing, and that's what it's all about, I think. Find your own style and develop that. Don't copy people. It's good to observe the great photographers of the past, appreciate their work, but you can copy them but put a different spin on it. Oh, I love to be in the space. So much freedom. Away from the people. There was somebody walking across the open space. I tried to time it so I could capture them in the with a white backdrop, so it picks them out a bit easier. Probably nothing in the shot, but you never know. I'm out with my Olympus Pen F as usual. Such a good camera, highly recommend. I got this in 2013, so it's still working very well, no problem. I don't have any issues with the file sizes. I can print fairly big as I want to print, so what's the point in keep updating? I love this camera. Oh my god, there's somebody camping out here. Must be freezing. And they're right next to the water, which probably makes it even colder. This is like the opening shot of a Clint Eastwood movie. Side lit, shrubs and bushes in the foreground, mid-ground and the background far off. Then this is more of a direct sunlight into camera. With the subject in shadow. It's just created a silhouette. Interesting. A train going out of Rochester into the sunset. The sun's dropping quickly now. It's getting even colder. Wow, these are pretty funky. I don't know what they are. Make an interesting photograph, I'm sure.